has become a little dangerous. There's alligators.
See signs that says don't film. Right now I'm looking at it. It says no photography.
Yes, we can go up.
Yeah.
This is sick.
This is restricted area. Look at this.
I'm a little freaked out. This is really high.
Never even seen anything like this. I'm Josh.
And I'm Cody.
As urban explorers, we travel the world
To rediscover locations that have been abandoned and left to decay in time.
No, this is it.
Oh!
We've created a personal bucket list of these forgotten destinations all over the planet.
Together with urban exploring friends, we'll track them down, capture the beauty of their ruin,
And unearth the stories that people have left behind.
This is sick. This is gonna be the coolest room here. At the end of our adventures, we'll rank each location based on its history, beauty, purity, and thrill.
Which destination will be on the top of our bucket list in the end? Let's go. Epic exploring. What's up, guys? I'm Josh, and as you may know, Cody and I have been traveling the world checking off some of the best locations off our bucket list that we've created. And right now, we are in Cyprus, near the buffer zone. Ever since 1974, this country has been divided into two, which is the Greek Cypriots and the Turkish Cypriots. Right behind me, over there, that's the Turkish Cypriot side. We'll be exploring on the Greek Cypriot side. And guys, this is one for the books. This is a place I'll probably never forget. I've always wanted to come here, and most people never get permission to see some of the things we're about to see. It took a lot of time, but the UN is giving us permission.
What's up, you guys? This is Cody, and I'm back for another adventure, this time a little closer to home. I'm in New Orleans, and I'll get to explore a truly sick location that I'm both excited and anxious for. I'll get to explore an old theme park, Six Flags, which has been abandoned ever since Hurricane Katrina in 2005. But first, I'm gonna meet up with my good friend, Lexi Alford, who's always down for an adventure.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Some of you may know me as Lexi Limitless. I'm a 21-year-old from Northern California, and I am currently breaking the world record for the youngest person to travel to every country. One of my favorite things to do when I'm traveling is to explore abandoned places. I've heard about this Six Flags for years, and I'm so happy that I finally get the opportunity to check it out myself.
Glad you can make it.
Yeah, it's so good. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Let's go find a place to sit. I want to tell you all about, the adventure, where we're going to Six Flags.
Awesome.
There's a lot to it. So this place actually wasn't originally a Six Flags. In 2002, it was actually Jazzland, which is kind of like New Orleans' version of Six Flags.
That sounds so cool.
But it didn't do well, so Six Flags actually bought it. And then in 2005, Hurricane Katrina hit. So
that's such bad timing.
Yeah, they built it. They built it on a swamp too, right on the water. So it was like very bad timing. They got hit the hardest since they're on the water. I actually have some pictures of it, like right after. Look at.
Wow.
Right after
crazy.
Hurricane Katrina, you can see it's completely underwater.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So as you can see, the swamp has pretty much taken back over this park.
That's amazing. That's so beautiful.
And because of that, there's all these like dangerous animals in it though.
Oh God.
So like there's these wild pigs, there's these huge alligators, there's rattlesnakes. And so it's kind of dangerous to go in there.
It sounds super dangerous.
Yeah, we definitely couldn't do it alone, so I found this guy online. His name is Jeff. And he's kind of like a local superhero here. He's a retired cop, but he was the first responder during Hurricane Katrina. And he's an animal wrangler, which is perfect for us.
Oh, that's very convenient.
So he's the guy that we need basically to get in there. We're gonna meet up with him right now and
that's
see what
perfect.
he tells us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right now, I'm literally on the side of the buffer zone. Check this out. It's just insane that this is divided right here. Soon, we'll be actually going inside the buffer zone, at least around it, as the UN's gonna be patrolling us and taking us everywhere. We're heading to the airport, guys. The airport that I've been wanting to go to for so long, but it took so much paperwork and filling out just to do that. But I'm just so happy we're going, and I'm not doing this alone. I'm doing it with Steve, who I'm meeting up with right now.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Steve Rowan. I'm 26 years old, and I'm from Massachusetts. And I'm an urban photographer, and I do this for a living. Urban exploration means a lot to me, and I absolutely love it. It's taught me a lot of things, like photography and videography, and I just love documenting these places for the world to see. And I really like to do this with Josh because he was the first person to ever take me to my first abandoned location. And we've been doing this for 4 years now. It's allowed us to travel and be on our own, and now we're back together.
Steve,
Man,
it's been a while.
Dude,
It's been too long. How you
haven't
doing?
changed a bit.
Now you know.
Right here's the crossing point to get into the Turkish side. We're on the Greek side. It's not that they're at war, but they just never resolve their issues. And we're gonna get this opportunity, me and Steve right here, to go with the UN and explore the Green Line. The Green Line started when this guy pretty much drove a line through it, and that's how it divided the countries. It's insane.
We have permission here from the UN. Can you believe that, dude?
And the first thing they were saying is like, don't film certain areas and be respectful and things. So, I mean, we gotta be really mature.
Yeah, definitely we gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, how's it going?
How are you guys doing?
Good. Nice to meet you, Cody.
Good to meet you.
Hi, I'm
Lexi, this
Yeah.
is Jeff, who I spoke to online.
Yes.
And thank you so much for meeting us. You know,
Not a
I don't think we
problem.
probably could have done this on our own. You know, is it possible that we could even go in Six Flags by ourselves?
No, you probably don't want to go in Six Flags by yourself. You
Yeah.
probably want somebody to walk you through it. It has become a little dangerous.
Yeah.
Basically, the swamp took it back. The animals came back, the rattlesnakes, the alligators.
So how come we met here and not at Six Flags?
Well, I brought you here first just to kind of show you what Katrina did. When you saw television reports of Hurricane Katrina, this is what they showed you. This area called the Lower Ninth Ward. I was a police officer right before Katrina hit. I quit the police department, and basically they needed everybody else to help them, help many hands as we could to help. We just kind of got on boats and just brought people to wherever was safe to get them out of here. Coast Guard was rescuing people from rooftops.
Yeah.
The helicopters were flying. At any one time, you could look in the air and see 8 or 9
Were
helicopters.
you like bringing your boat through places like this? Like
Yeah, you
this
could drive
is
your boat through all of
you could
this
drive
stuff.
your boat through this?
The problem was that driving your boat, if the water was shallow, you would hit cars with your boat.
No way.
How high was the water when all of this was happening?
That's pretty easy to show you because right over here are some water marks. Do you see the marks?
Oh, yeah. So that's where it was for a couple of days.
That's called the standing water line. But it's easier to show you where the water was because actually over here is a memorial to the water. So this shows you how high the water really did get. But they say it's one of its highest points, about 15 feet,
No way.
all the way down to 1 foot.
Look at this. It's like twice my height.
So this is one of the many flood walls that failed in Hurricane Katrina. Everything in this area was totally destroyed. You can still see where some houses were, the slabs. But this was all homes. This was homes every 60 to 100 feet, just like this. There were homes everywhere, and now there's a lot of empty lots. So this is a photo that's was widely seen on the internet. Basically, it was this giant barge,
Oh, look at that.
and you see the wall down here. The wall, you see this
Oh, it went over. Yeah, it went over the
crinkled
wall.
stuff is
Yeah.
what was in the ground. This barge would have come through, landed in this neighborhood, and actually, this barge would have been here. So this being the levee,
Yeah.
this being the levee, this being the street, and these barges would have been in the homes. You see these houses, these were all in Katrina. These were all flooded. You see the marks on the fronts of the house? We call these Katrina crosses. So what happens is we walk to this house and you'd walk in the front door and you'd make one line. So anybody coming down the street would know that somebody was in there searching. Yeah. So I'd walk in the house, I'd look for people, pets, anything live, or anything dead for that matter. After I would come out, I would put a second line, which makes the cross.
Yeah.
At the top, I put my date, the date I searched this house. This house was searched November 20th. On the bottom, nobody was found. On the left side was the company that searched it. And on the right side, no hazards in this house.
I didn't realize you can come and find a house like this that was in Hurricane Katrina. So, yeah, is it possible that we can go to Six Flags today?
Tell you what, let's not do it today. Let me go sweep the area, make sure all the hazards are gone and anything we have to worry about.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. So let me go do a little sweep this evening. First thing in the morning, we'll meet up and go check it out. Make a day of it. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here, man.
It's gonna be great.
So this is how you know we're obviously on the Greek side. Boom. That's the Cyprus. Greek Cyprus side. Yeah. Oh, snap.
Checkpoint?
So yeah, it's a checkpoint. It is definitely crazy, but you can see just these buildings. You can see it's been through war. Like some of them caught on fire. Some of them could probably even have like bullet holes through them. It's so weird because it's so like nice and peaceful right here, but then literally right over here dividing us.
It's kind of dangerous, too.
Yeah.
Whoa. Now those are ruins.
It says restricted area. I think there was an outpost here, but it's gone. Or it was, I don't know. But there's so much barbed wire right here. Definitely we're at the other side. This is probably the buffer zone. If not, it's gotta be the buffer zone.
It has to be the buffer zone. They don't want anyone going through this.
We are heading to the UN, the compound, to get a briefing because we're gonna enter the buffer zone. So the UN is like a peacekeeping group by a bunch of different countries to pretty much, you know, stop the wars and keep everything together. But this side, this line, has a ton of abandoned places. Steve, is there anything particular that you wanna see?
Dude, out of all the abandoned places here, probably the airport.
We don't know what's gonna happen, so we gotta get a briefing and figure this all out. Are you ready?
I was born ready, man. Let's get
do
this.
Yeah, we're right now entering the buffer zone. You can see signs that says don't film. Right now I'm looking at it, it says don't film.
Oh my God.
No photography. Didn't say anything about video though, boys, so I think we're good. All right, here we go. See that sign?
Yeah, headquarters.
Okay. All right, put your camera down again. All right, here we go, boys.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. So we're inside the compound, and our new friend Aleem is gonna brief us on what's gonna happen and what we can and cannot do and things like that.
Welcome to the United Nations Peacekeeping Force in Cyprus. We've had a presence on the ground here since 1964 when fighting and insecurity between the two communities started to deteriorate. On the island, we have about 1,000 UN peacekeepers who patrol the buffer zone day and night. And their job is to liaise with the opposing forces on either side of the island to maintain calm and security within the buffer zone.
So what are the do's and like don'ts when we go around?
So do not be fooled by the sense of calm and peace that you see within the buffer zone. There are armed troops on either side of the buffer zone. Simply pointing your camera in the wrong direction can raise tensions on the island. So it's important that we respect the military status quo and that you follow the instructions of the UN peacekeepers at all time while they're accompanying you within the buffer zone.
I'm curious if Jeff is actually gonna find any animals, if he found anything during the sweep that he's doing. You know,
Oh God,
if it's that
honestly,
time of year.
I really hope so.
But I do really want to see this giant roller coaster, and I want to get a picture if we can, like climbing it up a little bit.
Yes, and I'm really excited to see the Ferris wheel because
Yeah.
I was totally obsessed with them when I was a little kid.
Look at the size of that roller coaster.
That's crazy. I wasn't expecting there to be so many rides.
Yeah, because I don't think they could take them, so they just left everything.
So cool.
There's your Ferris wheel. Hey, here we are. Jeff.
Hey.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Morning. How you doing?
Good. Welcome to what used to be Six Flags New Orleans.
Yeah, thank you. So how did the sweep of the swamp go?
I didn't see anything this morning. It was a little cloudy, so I'm expecting as now the sun's coming out, we might see a few things.
Okay, so when the sun comes out, they're out?
Sun comes out, the snakes will come out on the edges, so be very careful of those. We have rattlesnakes, water moccasins, the two most dangerous ones here. All right,
Sweet.
water moccasin isn't gonna kill you. It's gonna be very painful. Rattlesnake can kill you. So let's be very careful. It's a real issue here. I'm gonna let y'all just explore. I'll kind of be in the background in case I see y'all do something or something coming your way.
Yeah.
But other than that, let's go have some fun.
All right, let's do it. Look at these metal detectors. It's like as soon as you go in, you know?
Yeah.
These old school ones. Look at these ticket booths.
So cool.
Oh, and this water. Wow.
Where should we
This
go
is crazy.
first?
I actually have a map of Six Flags, how it used to be.
Oh, it's like the ones that you get when you buy a ticket.
Exactly, when you first get here. So yeah, I think we follow this and we kind of do the circle and
Yeah, just go.
Good to go.
Like off that way.
yeah.
Whoa, look at that. That looks like
It's
a
one of those chain swings.
yeah, like a carousel swing.
I'll get a picture if you want to stand underneath it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
This is so cool.
I like all the paintings too. They're like all these jazz paintings.
Yeah.
I wonder if this was Six Flags or if this was from Jazzland, you know?
Want to go check out what's next?
Yeah, let's go see what else they have. Look at this old,
The swamp
Old
is just
cart.
coming over.
yeah. Jeff, is this a good area?
Yeah, it looks pretty safe so far.
All right.
All right.
Just watch where you
We're heading
step.
deeper into the swamp now.
Yeah. Wow, so this is like where you wait in line. It's so
Look at this
rusted.
old rusted gate. Look at this huge control panel.
Oh.
I bet this, oh look, start, stop.
So this must be where they waited in line, and then this is the ride, right here.
Oh, I think these little cars
those
are probably
are
on the
cars,
track.
yeah.
Yeah, he probably just went on a
Wow,
track.
and just look at it now. It's just been completely reclaimed by nature.
This is wild.
That's crazy.
Cody, Lexi, y'all might want to come over here and see this.
You have something?
Yeah, this is one of the reasons we watch where we walk. This is a cottonmouth.
A cottonmouth?
Or a water moccasin.
Oh, wait, where?
Oh, that's the super dangerous
Oh my God.
See him?
Whoa.
Look at that thing. And these are the ones where if they bite you, you die, right?
No, you're not going to die, but it will hurt you really bad. It
Okay.
is venomous. It is something you will go to the hospital for.
Oh, ho, ho. There he is. Oh.
It's got some vicious looking teeth.
Oh my God. Look, he keeps trying to bite the metal stick. Oh, he looks scary.
All right, so I just wanted to show you the snake up close. I'm going to put him back. I don't believe in just killing stuff for no reason. He does serve a purpose. I just don't like him. But it doesn't mean that he deserves to be killed. So I'm going to put him back, let him continue on, but it's just why we're going to watch what we're doing.
Oh my God.
We're definitely going to watch where we step from here, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we just got out of the meeting with the spokesperson of the UN. We're driving to the airport, which is amazing, but we have to follow one of the people from the UN right now to get there.
Like, this was like probably one of my top spots I've always wanted to check out, you know?
Yeah, dude, 100%. Me too. I mean, this has been on the bucket list for, since I started.
I don't think any other urban explorer like gets the chance or opportunity to do this. So
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Wow, this This thing is huge.
This is it?
This is the airport. Dude, we're at the airport. Dude, right, we're entering the runway. Look at the signs. I can't see it yet. It looks like some letters.
Steve,
Yeah,
this is
bro.
the money shot right now.
Sure is.
You want to get a picture of me?
Dude.
And I'll get a picture of you right after.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, this is it. This is the airport. The whole international airport. You can see the sign. We're looking at it. We're here. Yeah, looking good. Now, we're not allowed to go inside. I mean, if I go inside there, I'm probably never allowed back in Cyprus. So I heard that there's actually still a plane somewhere around here, maybe behind here. I don't know. We'll try to find it. I'm gonna stick my hands all the way through here. Yeah, I think right here was the belt where the luggage would come out of.
I think so too.
So I want to try to see if I can see inside this way. Looks like this is like the main hall, and obviously there's so many windows in here, and only some of them are destroyed, which is, I guess, rare. I was expecting every window smashed. Wow, this is huge.
Are those still like poster boards and
Yeah,
billboards?
you can see the cafe sign right here, sticking out. Come on.
I got it.
If you drop, if our cameras drop, we can't get them. I think this is really crazy, and the fact that we have to even peek our cameras through here, dodging barbed wire just to get the shots, is insane. Looks like a rock through the window. Well, this side's heavily barbed wired, this side and inside. See, to the right side, you can see that, right? Tipping porters not allowed. But on this side, I'm gonna try to get a picture. There's actually like I think maybe like a commercial or something, or an ad of a guy, of their surfing. I can see it right here. I'm trying to zoom in. Got it now. Probably one of the last signs remaining in this whole place. I think we're good here, huh? Let's go get to that plane.
So right now we're approaching the airplane over there. There's bullet holes in the plane. You can see the bullet holes from the outside. It's crazy. The whole story behind it was in July 15th to July 23rd of 1974. It was the Greek Cypriots and the Turkish Cypriots fighting over the airport. This is where the most casualties were held. It's gruesome. It's such a sad story. And I mean, just being here again is just incredible, but obviously sad at the same time.
Look at this. Jeez. Unbelievable right now. Almost like a dark nightmare, like a dream. So the whole plane just ditched, left here. Now the engine seems to be taken out. This is just literally what's left. Let's go under here. Wow, look at this. Look what I'm going under. Just the view I'm seeing. The bullet holes. Ah, dude, yes.
Finding the bullet holes is insane. All along here. The huge wing, they shot the whole thing.
This is it. This is where so many people died from both sides. This is not a war zone anymore, but it was, and I've never even seen anything like this.
We're gonna get it. This is the runway.
Yeah, this
The
has to be
airstrip.
Yo, that's crazy.
one. This is sick.
Guys, there's a storm coming right now. You can hear the wind. I feel like I'm a storm chaser,
But I'm really just trying to document this right now.
we are at the airstrip. Hear that?
We're at the airstrip right now. The plane would land here.
I don't know why, but they blocked it off. But we're just chilling. I think the last picture is right here.
All right, this is it.
Last one.
Now it's proof that we've been here.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Guys, so technically we are in the hangar a little bit. You know, I'm peeking through. Look at, now we can really see everything. Look at this. but it's really big in here. Wow, I think this is it.
Man, dude, I just feel like zombies are gonna pop out of nowhere.
I say that every time, man. Every time. Wow, I think this is it.
Yeah.
We just explored all of it.
Pretty much. So tomorrow we're heading to a place near the Green Line. It's called Spear Alley on the side of a Jeepskate. Again, it's gonna be super cool. This is just the beginning, man. Like, we did a whole day today. It almost feels like it's like the last day, right? Like, because we did one of the best spots we wanted to do.
I know, bro.
I think this was like a water ride, you know, one of those log rides?
Yeah, this broken glass would be good for a shot. Ah, there's the Ferris wheel. Look, it's moving just a little
Oh, yeah,
bit.
the top one's moving. But I think we're one step closer to your Ferris wheel picture.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. You can get in there.
Oh my gosh. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted to see.
Perfect. Yes, that looks great. We've seen so many rides already, but there's still so much to explore. I still really want to climb something, so maybe there's like a ride up here that we can climb.
Yeah, let's check it out. Ooh, what's this one? Wow, it's crazy that the trees have just grown over it completely.
If we start rocking it, the trees are gonna like be destroyed. Let's see, does this thing move still? Yes, it does! It would be amazing if I got a picture up here.
Okay,
You
yeah.
going for me?
Let me hop off.
All right, I think we need to push it a little more.
Yeah. This is gonna be awesome.
Let's see if we can find some more rides.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I gotta time this just right.
Yeah, be careful. Nice.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude.
Jeff, an alligator.
He's a little one.
Are they always just hanging out
Oh
like
my
this?
God.
No way.
This is the swamp.
Do they run?
Yeah, would he run at me?
He can actually run pretty fast, believe it or not.
He's like, I don't like how much he's eyeballing me.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
He's probably 4 feet long, about 4 years old.
Why is he hissing? Oh, I mean, he's probably pretty angry.
He's
huh?
not too happy with us right
Yeah.
now. At least not
Oh
with
my
me.
gosh.
Is that how you catch him?
Oh, little buddy.
It's like a baby.
Yeah, but he's trying to roll because he could bite me right now. Okay, there we go.
Whoa.
He's safe. Watch the tail, but you can touch him if you like.
Does he
No way.
pee?
He may.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. This is like
He's
a
like-
little
yeah.
dinosaur.
Yep, that's pretty much what they are.
That is crazy. Guys, we just found an alligator walking in the middle of the road as we came around the corner. And I gotta say,
cool.
he's looking ferocious. Look at those teeth.
God.
So where do we put him?
I say he came from the middle pond in the park, so I'd probably put him back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll grab him by the tail.
You're walking a gator. Lexi.
All right.
Oh my God. Here he goes.
Be free.
Go.
It is now day 2 here, and we are super excited. Don't know what to expect as we're about to go meet the UN again, and they're going to be taking us on patrol. We are here at the Greek Cypriot side for the crossing. We're going to go through the crossing, end up at the buffer zone. Yeah, and I don't know what to expect, so we're winging this one. The hotel right there is actually in the buffer zone. Looks like there's holes in the hotel, and I think that's from, like, war. Hey, Josh. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Rosie. Nice to meet you. Right, guys, welcome to the buffer zone. So at the moment, we're standing in the centre of the buffer zone. If you look behind you there, that's the Greek Cypriot side. Okay. And then straight down there, we've got the border to the Turkish Cypriot side, so that's the north of Cyprus. Now, back in the 1960s, there was this guy called Major General Peter Young. He got a map of old Nicosia town, and he just got a green pencil and just drew a line across the centre. And that was it, the green line. And then with the intervention in 1974, that now became a buffer zone, so where it was now a ceasefire line. At the narrowest point, it's 3 metres, and we're going to take you to that point today, and that's called Spear Alley.
United Nations buffer zone. That's where we are right now. We are pretty much at Jeepsgate, and Rosie is taking us through here for the tour.
So basically, especially in this area, you've got a lot of the OPs, the observation posts from both sides of the army, and they look into the buffer zone. We're not allowed to film that. We're not allowed to take pictures of that. Remember, this isn't like tourist history. This is still happening. So we're now heading into what used to be the centre of the city. This was like the hub of the city, and it's just all shifted now.
Yeah, you can see houses behind here.
This is actually a private school, and as you come around the corner, you're going to see on it like heavy machinery, like what damage it's caused during the intervention.
Oh, that's all from the war.
Crazy. Look how that looks.
Yeah, it's so overgrown that you really can't even enter unless you want to get splinters all over you. Steve, we were actually here yesterday on that side.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I remember this alleyway.
Yeah, because I remember the for sale sign over there.
Yeah.
And now we're on this side. That's crazy. We're exploring everything.
That's an old observation post, okay? That was Turkish forces. And between the trees here, you'll see some corrugated iron, like a roof. Now, that was an old National Greek position, but the story here is the National Guard soldier that was on that point. When his Turkish forces, the other soldier was asleep, which he shouldn't have been, he climbed out of his OP, he crawled up here, all the way to the position and stole a Turkish flag. He crawled back to his position, fine, like, he could have just taken that home, but obviously, he's 18, he's, like, waving it in the air, like, fingers up at that guy. He wakes up, obviously pretty embarrassed. In retaliation, picks up his rifle and just shoots him. And he dies. Yeah, and he died. And this happened a lot across the buffer zone.
But this is so cool. These are my favorite rides to go on. These ones.
Yeah, me too. Ah, this is gonna be so cool.
Yes, this is what I want. What's it called? It's the Zydeco Scream.
Zydeco Scream.
All right.
There's so many bugs everywhere. Look at this.
Is this 1 or 2 different carts? It looks like...
There's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot of these.
This is so crazy.
Cool. All right, cool. Let's see. Maybe if I...
this is gonna be such a cool shot.
If I stand up here, and you're like maybe right there.
Go back right here.
Kind of get the roller coaster in the background. Show the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. I think I saw some stairs over here. Do you want to try to get up it?
Yeah. Oh yes. Let's see if we can go up to the top.
Yeah.
Yes, we can go up.
Yeah.
This is sick. Guys, look at this. We are heading up. This is insane.
Oh
Lexi, how are you with heights?
I'm okay with heights. A little bit scared of the rusted bolts holding these.
Yeah, not so much the height, but the actual material.
Yeah, I'm just not very trusting.
Yeah, I agree. These things don't seem to be the best, especially since this went through Hurricane Katrina. We're on they haven't even fixed it up or anything. But I think if we get to the top,
I think it's gonna be worth it for the view.
Exactly. I think if we get to the top, it's gonna be worth it. So let's carry on.
As long as you go first.
Yeah, I'll test it out.
Okay, bring it a little freaked out. This is really high.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're getting there.
Ew. This is so sketchy.
We're there. We are there. Yes.
Oh my God.
We made it.
This is giving me a ton of anxiety right now.
You did it.
Oh my God. I'm not even afraid of heights, and this is freaking me out a lot.
I mean, we've made it up here, but my legs are shaking. My legs are shaking, and I'm not afraid of heights, really.
It's a lot. I think I'm ready to get out of here.
Well, I think we've done it. We've seen everything here.
What a day.
It only took us the whole day to explore it, but I think we've done it all.
This is
and
huge.
all that's left is to rank the place.
Yeah.
So as you know, Josh and I, we ranked the destinations, and let me find something to write on. Let's see. Maybe if, yeah, this should work. So we rank it on 4 different things: the history of it, the beauty, the purity, and the thrill.
Okay.
And we rank each one out of 5. So what do you think the history of this place?
Everything in this area was totally destroyed. Wow. You can still see where some houses were, the slabs.
I think it's incredibly rich here.
Yeah, I was
Everything
thinking,
that happened during Katrina.
I think the history is so rich as well, you know, with this place being abandoned because of Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
And only 3 years after Six Flags bought it, so.
It's so unique.
Yeah, it's definitely like one of the abandoned places that is like so different than any other one.
Yeah, I would say it's a 5.
I agree. I would give this a 5 as well. The next one is beauty.
I don't know. I mean, it is a swamp.
Yeah, I don't think beauty is its strongest point, you know, because of the history, it's kind of been destroyed.
Yeah.
But it's somewhere in the middle. I'd say maybe like a 3.
Yeah, I would say that's fair.
Yeah, okay. Let's give that a 3. So the next one is the purity. I think that because of the history, because of the history,
Yeah.
it affects the purity of this place. You know, everything is destroyed because of the water damage.
Yeah, that's not a word I would use to describe this place
No,
at all,
it's not.
so-
It has other strong points, but I don't think purity is one of them. I
Yeah.
think I'd give it like a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2, all right. All right, the last one is the thrill. Jeff, an alligator.
He's a little one. This is a cottonmouth. It is venomous. It is something you will go to the hospital for.
I would say this place is totally a 5 because between, you know, the decomposing roller coasters, climbing up there was terrifying for me. This is giving me a ton of anxiety right now. Seeing the alligators and the wildlife.
Yep.
And also that it's so hard to like be able to come here in the first place. You actually have to have a guide come with you.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
I would say that it's a 5.
I agree. Definitely a 5. This has been one of the most thrilling, you know, locations I've gone to.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with a 5 as well. All right, so let's add this up. 15.
15.
15 out of 20. That is pretty good. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, awesome. Thank you, Lexi, for joining me on this adventure coming out.
This has been so much fun.
It's been a great time. And Jeff, thank you so much, man.
Thank
we
you.
could not have done it without
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been great. Well, let's leave this here and let's head out. I'm so glad we got to do Six Flags.
Yeah, it is like a cool, like, almost, you know, a little ghost town vibe here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go more on this side and see the...
Let's check it out.
Look at this, huh?
Right, this is Spear Alley. So this, like I said, is Spear Alley. So this is the narrowest point in the buffer zone, 3.3 meters either side. So if you think about that building there, the edge of this bit here, here, to over here, that is the buffer zone. So let's think about it at the time of the intervention now. You've got battalion's worth of men on either side. So you've got young blokes like looking at each other.
You just yell at each other.
I seen online a story about a Turkish soldier like stabbing a Greek soldier.
So what happened here was that the guys obviously were facing off. This is before they like started manning OPs. You've got, again, young soldiers facing each other off, and they hurl abuse at each other, they hurl things at each other. They started jousting. Do you know jousting? Like when you put sticks together and put a bayonet on the end and start like stabbing at each other and playing games. But remember, that's the Greek Cypriots, the National Guard. So they accidentally stabbed one of the Turkish forces soldiers and he died.
Accidentally?
Well, yeah. In return, instead of like, you remember the last one, the guy picked up his rifle and just shot him. Instead, I'll show you up here.
Wait, question, what is that sound?
Oh, so that's the call to prayer.
Oh.
So that's coming from a mosque. But basically, the guys, in retaliation, instead of picking up their rifles, they threw Molotov cocktails, which like burns buildings.
Over here.
And you'll see here what like some of the damage that was done to this door.
If you think about it, it's true. Like you said, you can hear, because this is the Turks Cypriot side, you're hearing those sounds, or their religion. But then on the other side, which is the Greek side, we're gonna hear church bells going off. So you're both hearing
And you
it
do
right
hear
in the
them at
middle.
the same time sometimes as well, if the prayer times like match up. They are confused about something, but I just thought I'd let you know. Are you telling me that, or are you asking me that?
Guys, so right now, being here filming, the NG, well, the other side, is saying to Rosie right now that we can't be here. There's no jurisdiction to film. So they're talking right now, and we're just sitting here. You can kind of hear what they're saying.
But we were only using Spirali anyway. I just wanted you to know.
Just behind these walls talking.
Cool, thanks, Em. Thanks, bye.
Hey, could you explain what happened?
Yeah, so basically, every time we go in the buffer zone, we bring civilians in, we've got to let the National Guard know and the Turkish forces know, and they're really strict about it. They've seen us now and been like, what's going on? I've confirmed that we are allowed to be here, but we've got to keep peace. They'll just 1 minute say, yeah, it's fine, and then they'll see something they don't like, and they'll go, no, get out, get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mental.
So, are we going out now?
We'll go. Well, we'll walk
the
out,
good, the good thing is that we got to see Spare Alley, and that's like what I really wanted to see. So I'm super happy we got to see, you know, this. So I don't even mind that we're walking out.
Good.
Really, yeah. At the end of each episode, we rank it in 4 different categories: history, beauty, purity, and thrill. And it's 1 out of 5.
Okay.
Obviously, the viewers who've been watching know how we've been ranking it. They've been watching all the episodes, so I don't have to get too much into it. But for you, beauty is like how beautiful was the abandoned places we've been seeing. And it's different because on the show, usually we rank each spot on 1 abandoned place, or, you know, like going in the inside. But for this one, we actually didn't get to go inside any of them, but we got to see the outside of them, and we get to see so many of them. So beauty is a bit different on how we wanted to rank it. And then we got history. How, you know, I don't have to explain the history part. Yeah. And thrill is how thrilling it was. Beauty, history, purity, and thrill. So
you want me to rate these?
Yep, 1 out of 5 with me. Hang on.
Okay. Always prepared, huh?
Yep, we're gonna start with history first. H. This is it. This is where so many people died from both sides.
Bro.
There's a lot going on.
Has to be a 5.
Dude, exactly.
Took in so much information this past week.
Exactly. No, we did. We took in so much, but we learned so much. 100% a 5. Next up is beauty.
Yeah, we weren't able to go inside these abandoned buildings, but still we were able to take such amazing photos, and the architecture, I loved it so much, between like the Turkish, the Greeks. So there's like such a mix of different architecture that I really loved. So, dude, I think it's a 5 for me for beauty.
This is so different. I'm definitely going with a 5 too. So far, I mean, we're at 10. We haven't even got to finish it yet. History, beauty, purity. Yeah, it is like a cool like ghost town vibe here, huh? Of their surfing. I can see it right here. I'm trying to zoom in.
Yeah, man, for purity, I think it's a solid 5 because a lot of these places we've been to, we needed permission for them. So not a lot of people can get inside these places and just explore, and so the buildings have just been preserved for so long.
Exactly. Since 1974, everything has been pretty much a time capsule. The only damage you're going to see here is from the actual war itself. No one's going inside these places, taking things or spray painting or nothing. It's definitely a solid 5. Dude, this might be the first.
Is this your best trip?
This might be the first 2020, man. It depends.
Yeah, for you?
I don't know. What do you think for thrill? Don't film. Right now I'm looking at it. It says don't film.
Oh my God, yeah.
No photography.
Do not be fooled by the sense of calm and peace that you see.
This isn't like tourist history, this is still happening.
Man, solid 5 again. Like,
It definitely was a solid 5.
Yeah,
I don't even have to speak on thrill. I mean, come on, dude. Everything that's been going on, we got permission by the UN, we've been hanging out, like, things been going on, like, different conflicts, just, you know, not filming this, not doing that. It's been completely a huge thrill, a huge adventure. 20 out of 20. I think this is actually the first time I've ever ranked anything 20 out of 20, but I don't even think Cody ranked anything 20 out of 20 yet.
dude, this lemonade is a 2020 as well.
Yeah, let me try it. Let me make sure it's 2020. It's a 2020, baby. All right, man, let's definitely head out of here.
Let's go.
One more sip.
Dude, we can't leave this behind. It's a perfect lemonade.
Take both, take them both. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Dude, thanks again for coming.